just arrived.
Wow, moment of truth. Ta!
Cheeky.
Yep.
Cheeky.
Very nice. Thank you, guys. Is that the just in case?
Oh god.
No, it looks way better.
Way better.
Very promising. Seems to be the ongoing theme.
I like those packing materials.
I know. Way better than some styrofoam peanuts. Oh man, that is okay. If they're in every package, it's gonna kill me.
I'm Nikki, this is Jason, and this is Curiosity, the driving force behind our thirst for exploration and discovery, literally and philosophically. And well, we've been pushing our curiosity pretty hard over the past several years. So now we've got some serious TLC to do.
So good news! The windows arrived yesterday and we did a little dry fitting. Nice. Yeah. Yay! Okay. Everything is looking good and we are going to install some windows today. Yeah!
Looks good. Space it up. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6.
Our spacers have aged a little bit.
Yeah, these are from Ecuador. 3, 4 years ago. Vintage. They're vintage.
And this is why you never throw anything away on a sailboat.
It's kind of ridiculous.
What do you think? Does that look good?
Looks like I need to go. We got 6 centimeters. Trying to be metric here. We're in New Zealand. 6 centimeters. Slightly less than 6 centimeters. 7.5 centimeters.
So take your spacer
Take
out.
my extra spacer out. 6 3/4. 6.5-ish. Hey, we're ready for you.
You ready for me?
Yeah.
Now.
Help is here. Well, I mean, unless you need a lunch break.
What's up? Got it all masked off.
Clean, prepped for caulk. So we're doing a silicone or caulk mask instead of a paint mask, which we learned in Ecuador. The caulk mask definitely works better than the paint.
Yeah, the paint mask is a bad idea.
Yeah. And Callum's here to help us, and he's got the electric caulk gun.
And the spatula.
Very important tools. Yes. But this is the real deal. This is so much better than hand squeezing for 10, 15 tubes.
Oh, chill off.
I was gonna do that, but I know you've been dying to use that tool, Jason.
You don't even know how to do it. Unscrew the head. Yep. Don't drop it. Ooh. Okay.
You'll need a bit on there, but not heaps.
But not heaps. Yeah.
Beautifully done. Oh, yeah.
Is that how you spell your name?
Does that look like about enough, probably?
No.
Is that the way it's supposed to do? Oh, there we go. I should touch the...
Yeah, there we go.
We asked Callum to come over and supervise for our first window for 2 reasons. One, because, well, Jason has never been in possession of a high-speed electric caulk gun before, and I'm afraid. And according to Instagram, so are most of you.
It's art, man.
Yep.
I should sell that.
Well, here, I'll just get a digital copy. We'll
Yes.
NFT that.
NFT this with a thumb.
And number 2, this is our first time to use the Fix-Tech sealant, and at $35 a tube, we didn't want to bugger it
Getting the hang of it.
up because we have 5 more windows to do after this one.
You'll be good after the next lot.
Yeah. And 10 more years when we have to do this again?
Don't even. You mean 15?
15. All she wrote on that tube. Yep. Get used to this.
Don't, because we're not buying one. This is what, 3rd tube?
4th tube. Seems so wrong. I usually like to handle my own caulk, thank you.
You're not into shearing.
All right, so what's that, 6 tubes?
I had 2 bosses, 6 tubes of caulk, and by the way, they don't call it caulk here, so when you call it caulk, they just look at you like, what? It's silicone. Okay, spacers in, windows in. Sun's out, guns out.
There's no sun.
Of course, this is pretty sunny for New Zealand, right?
We get more sunshine than this. Don't undersell the place.
Summer's beautiful, you're gonna
Sure
love
is.
it.
Yeah.
It's awfully gray behind you right now, it's not very convincing.
Maybe I should stand over there and go that way. A bit of blue.
Yeah. Good luck. May the force be with you. Okay, I'll go run in.
I'm not going to come this way as it goes down.
Don't screw it up, boys. Don't screw it up. It's so hard to tell. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put the camera down.
Maybe another one in the middle.
One window down, 3 more to go for today. And then we still have to install the other side. But I think this is gonna max us out for the day. So, next!
Well, what's happening?
Well, we thought we were gonna do these windows today, but that is not gonna be the case. And that's not the end of the world this time. But they did send me chocolate, so you know, I'm all good. Okay, they are a little too curved in these corners, and we have a couple of options for fixing that. A little bit of fabric here and a little bit of pressure using our little homemade holder and placers that we used last time we installed the windows to kind of help put a little pressure and let it just sit, because you can shape plastic, you can kind of warp it, and we're thinking maybe if it has a little bit of time to sit that it will kind of mold itself.
Because it's really, really, really close.
Right, and it's not necessarily like a bad on the plastics guys. They're doing the best that they can without actually being able to come to the boat and see how the windows fit in because of COVID lockdowns here.
They can't.
They can't, yeah, the borders are closed, they can't get here. So it's all just kind of like we're sending photos, and yes, they have the original windows, but they were cracked. They're also really old. You know, so they're awfully close, but to get it like to the nth degree perfect is really, really challenging. So that is why we are going to do this, and if that doesn't work, we're gonna let that sit, and if it doesn't take just enough of the bend out, then we are gonna move to the next level, which is a heat gun. So that is the plan with these windows. The other side arrives tomorrow, and we'll see how close those are, because we were able to give them the feedback on these windows, so they're gonna try and flatten them out on the edges just even a little bit more for us before they send them tomorrow. It is what it is. Okay, I think that's touching.
Yep.
Good?
Good. So we're trying to get the window to touch this foam the whole way down. And right now it looks pretty good.
Very important step, because if you do not protect it from the sun, then the caulk does not cure properly, and that would be bad. So, a little shake. Okay, here goes nothing. Nope.
No power?
No power. Anyway, the idea is we are going to blast some heat just to heat up this zone and hopefully help mold those windows a little bit better because it's not exactly warm tropical weather right now. So,
After I flip this switch. There we go.
Max. Okay, fingers crossed. And I think that's it for today.
Agreed. Morning. We're working on a few random projects. We are putting this hatch back together, got it all installed. Going to clean off this bar, and that's what I'm doing up here. Let's go see what Nikki's doing. And Nikki's hard at work down here, prepping the bottom. So what's up? Rick couldn't stay away from us, huh?
No, he just couldn't help himself. He doesn't have enough work to do on his own boat. He's got to come work on ours.
Yeah, that's right. I cleaned up all the junk.
He thought his boat looked junky, like there was stuff everywhere, and yet all of you commented, wow, it's so clean. I can't believe how tidy it is. So see, not so bad.
Show them down below on yours.
You know, don't throw me.
Okay, I'll show you real quick. It's the cockpit mess. This is the living area mess. This is the kitchen. And this is the guest bedroom. Yeah. And the forward cabin. Yeah. It's just, you know, it's what happens when you're constantly working on a boat and you're in the middle of like 20 different projects and none of them are over. They're just kind of never ending. So there's tools everywhere. There's crap everywhere. It is a beatdown for sure. I can't wait to get Curiosity splashed back in the water so we can start cleaning everything up, putting everything away, and hopefully get her ready to go sailing. Summer is like right around the corner. That's what we're here for. Summer. So it's tight, but not too tight. Just enough for that gasket to seal. Okay. Okay, let's give it a go. Yeah? Seems to work.
Jason, coffee time.
Well,
Coffee and snack.
you want to see something funny?
In the water tomorrow.
Oh, how funny is
Oh, no,
it?
you won't.
I can't remember. Was our autopilot always over here, or was it over here? I feel like we switched them.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I even marked them.
You marked them bottom right, left right. I mean, that makes sense. Starboard port. Oops.
I got nothing.
Ta-da! All done. And hatch is done. Hey! Alright, you've been going at it for 7 hours now, guys.
Yeah, I feel like I've been going at it for 7 hours. I'm tired. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Rick's just giving us more stuff to repair.
He's supposed to come over and help, and all he's done is like, oh, no, we need to do, oh, no, gotta have to do this.
Yeah, that. Well, gel coat repairs, fiberglass repairs, prop speed, all done before Monday.
Yeah, right.
And it's
Monday of next week.
And it's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's a little hole here that we're gonna have to grind out.
Why
And
don't I just get the chisel and just...
yeah, just get the chisel.
We can fix it.
You can go now, Rick. Thanks for the help. See ya. And that's the storm that's coming, and that will be 5 days of nonstop rain. Here we go. It's war. No, just kidding. We're gonna finish up the final bead around, and Nikki and I have a bet going on who needs to do the final bead
On the rest of the windows.
on the rest of the windows. So this is gonna be like the test. And we're gonna install the Lumar Portlights. And oh, first we're gonna fly a shade. Yeah, shade first.
Yeah.
Put this-
And why didn't we fly a shade before?
Oh,
we were trying to
yeah.
take out those windows.
Yeah, because it's blowing 30 knots. I don't know if you've ever tried to put up like a tarp or a shade or anything at 30 knots of wind when it's just pelting and blowing. It's not really possible. It just goes like this.
And it acts like a sail.
Yeah.
And also not
Nah.
giving me
And it
more.
scratches everything, which is not good.
Yeah. So,
No wind today. We're flying the shade.
why do you have to fly shade?
We want to fly the shade to keep the sun off of the window and the caulk, because as it expands and contracts, it can cause extra air bubbles, and air bubbles is not good when you're trying to basically glue something down. So no air bubbles means the windows actually hold.
And that's why we need shade. Not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous of him getting to use the electric caulk gun. I think I might have to give it a try on the next window.
It is pretty impressive.
Kind of like watching everybody else play with a water gun and you don't have one. I want to play.
You're gonna get to use it on the top. Look at how beautiful that job is.
That one tiny stretch.
Hey, don't look at this spot. Look at this spot.
It's okay. You can judge me when I do the top window because, I mean, we've all seen how amazing my jobs are. So, you know, it's par for the course.
Did you turn down the exposure?
No, what have I been shooting at?
+1.
It's gonna be a little dark.
It's gonna be a little dark.
Sorry.
There's my pretty spot.
Yeah, beautifully
Beautiful.
done. This section right here, fantastic work. Nice. Now let's see if I can win the privilege of doing all these windows. Wish me luck, everybody. Here I go. Overly optimistic and underqualified as always. Ooh, I'm gonna probably need that spray bottle. I'm gonna need some more slippage.
Okay. Well,
not perfect, but not terrible. And this gets covered up with the steps so you don't see it, so the finish isn't quite as important on this one. Looks pretty good. It looks similar to what they did over there, because we let the guys from 2020 do that one. Goal is I'm gonna do this one, and then that's the judgment of whether I get to do the others. So I think
it's
I
good
passed.
enough.
It's good enough, and I learned a lot from doing this one, and I will now apply that to the others. And I'm not going to bother explaining it now because you'll just see it when we get to the next one. We kind of like quickly
crazy.
panicked. Yeah,
Put the
it was
camera
like,
down. Oh
put
my
the camera.
God.
I need your help. You know, and then it was like because you only have a limited amount of time before it starts to cure, and then it's done. So
And it sounds like your allergies are getting worse.
yes, I have a constant allergy issue. I'm supposed to have surgery, but COVID is making that very difficult with border lockdowns, and that is why I sound like this, because now I need to go take more medication.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Drugs.
Drug me up. Well, it's dinner time. I don't think we're getting that window installed.
If you are gonna buy a used Leopard, and the people that have previously owned the boat have put a new one of the windows in here, you should pay like $50,000 more for their boat. Because I can't tell you, there's no way I can possibly explain how difficult removing this bit has been.
You've spent a lot of hours in this position.
In this position, in this position, in this position, in this position. So the idea was I was going to take the whole thing off, but now it's not possible. They used 5200, which literally does not let go. I have been with a blade. I've used like 20 blades just doing this as I put... No, I'm not going to explain it.
No.
It's incredibly difficult.
You've spent a very long time there, but how close are we?
I got it good enough, so I can just do this.
Slide the new piece
Slide the new piece in. Clean up. Caulk it back.
Voila!
Oh God!
Okay.
Life.
It's gonna be all good. Everything's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
It's all gonna be
Everything's
fine.
gonna be fine.
That's right. Well, the good news is now both windows are done. Portlights are in. Securing. Getting close.
We have filled and sanded these couple spots that needed some TLC, and now I am cleaning this off. I'm gonna put some primer on it so then I can touch up the anti-foul.
Because we're not repainting yet.
No, the anti-foul's still in pretty good shape. We're gonna haul out again in 6 months, 8 months, whatever it is. Some places in New Zealand actually require you to haul out as you sail to different regions. So I think we're gonna haul out. We're gonna get the bottom paint done eventually. It's in fine shape. There's no reason to do it now, so we're just touching it up. Okay.
If it ain't broke,
don't fix it.
they're definitely loose, so that's good. Look at that. Nice. Feeling good about today. We are going to install the windows because we think that our little solution of sun and extra heat and spacers kind of did help mold it into place. Looks to be a pretty good fit. Thank you, Cambrian Plastics, and yay! Window install day. Okay. Back with the electric caulk gun.
Let's do it.
Just like frosting a cake.
Probably the exact same tool.
That's it. One side done. On to the next. Job of the supervisor is very hard. Count me inside. Look at that. Woo. Last window.
Yeah. By the time I get this in, I'm gonna be professional. You can hire my services for $1,000 an hour because I don't want to ever do this again.
The rate might go up.
Yeah, $1,500 an hour.
Good? Ready for some tape? I don't think I've ever been so excited to have a project coming to an end. Long overdue.
You getting a crotch shot while I'm working with my caulk? This is not flattering. I'm so excited. This is almost over. Keep it together.
Only sad part is you're gonna have to give up your Caulk Gun.
Maybe I'll steal it.
This one's gonna be hard. It's just straight down.
Straight down, yeah. So you're gonna have to be down below with your hands on it
Yeah.
to lower it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I
So?
just thought I should point out 6 windows, 24 tubes of caulk, and we have not done the bead
The final bead.
yet. The final bead will probably be another 5 tubes of caulk, plus the other forward window that was already done. So there's another like 10 tubes of caulk. That is a lot of money. This stuff is not cheap. I'll put the price down there
Yeah.
because I don't even want to think about it.
Nope. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a long day. I am sunburned. I put sunscreen on, but a little too late, I think. It was a hot day, and I'm not going to complain about that. Feels like summer. I like it. And we made good progress. And the windows are 90% done. And that feels,
So
man, like, now that it's done, I just feel like, oh, you know, like there's this big weight that's been lifted, and so now I'm just ready to go to bed. Go home.
What about looking like the Clampets?
Oh, we're super trashy right now. Like full
So
on. It's so trashy. Yes, it is. I mean, just if you just go take a gander. Yeah. Just
nobody needs that.
what it looks like
Imagine
right
this.
here. Everywhere. Oh, but we can't put anything away until all these projects are done. So, few more crazy days, and then I think we might find some sort of normalcy again. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be. I feel it. It's coming. It's gonna happen.